Okay, let's say we want to find probabilities. Let me get my blindness, zoom that in. We want to find probabilities based off of table data. So here is shows that, do you think Cindy's a cool teacher? Hey, yeah, all right. So we have some, she's awesome. 92 males say yeah, females, 57. She's I, 23 males, and so on. And so as you can see, these are the sum of the males and females. And then we break them down by age groups, and we want to answer some probability questions. Now, the key is to realize probabilities are based on the part. Let's put this over here because this is worth saying. Probabilities are based on the part divided by the whole. So the part is, in this case, how many would give a rating of 5? Well, if I look at this, a rating of 5 in my total sample looks like it would be 149. But what's the whole? The whole is how many people they actually asked. So I could sum my sample breakdown of each group, and I could see they asked 286 people. So the probability they would give a rating of 5 would be how many give a rating of 5 divided by the total, the whole. 52.1%, not too shabby. All right, how about would give the rating of a 3 or higher? So a 3 or higher would mean 3, 4, or 5, and it's still divided by the whole. So what I could do is I could sum 3, 4, 5, and then once again divide by the whole. That's a big number right there. That's pretty good. All right, how about the probability that they are in this age group? So 21 to 24. Well, it looks like that's this column. So what I would do is I would sum that they are in the 21 to 24 column, and once again divided by the whole. So the denominator, the whole that I'm dividing by, or the total, whatever you want to call it, is definitely going to be the same for all of these. I'll make that a little bit bigger. All right, and in fact, we'll color that in. All right, is a male who gives the rating of 4. So is a male and they give the rating of 4. Well, she's all right. Male rating 4 would be 23. And then once again, out of the total. All right, is a 35 to 49-year-old, 35, so that's this column here, who gives the rating of no more than 2. So no more than 2 would mean 2 or less, no more than 2. And so I would sum those and I would get my total. So all of these probabilities, this is important. How do you find a probability? What's the probability you flip a coin and you get heads? There's one way to get a heads out of 2 things that can happen, heads or tails. So that's what we're doing basically over here. And then here it says based on the probabilities for the ratings 4 and 5. So in other words, I'm just looking right here based on the probabilities for 4 and 5. What would be my best target audience? Well, it looks like it would be a male. What I'm looking for is the highest value. It looks to me like it would be a male, okay? And it also looks like the age group would be 25 to 34. So that's not a probability, that's just asking you based on this table data, what does it look like, okay? Which age, gender, demographic would be the best audience? It looks like it would be a male within this age group. And that's probabilities. So the probabilities are the value that you want would give a rating of 5. The value that would give a rating of 5. Okay, so I'm looking for she's awesome, rating of 5, and divided by the whole. And that's how you figure out all these probabilities.